everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be taking a look at Medieval Crafter Blacksmith. So, a little thing here. This game recently came out 1.0. I've had it since early access and I loved it. I wasn't sure when I was going to do this on my channel. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of it today. I love Avatar and I love Tales of Sekyu, but I've been doing kind of the same thing for a while now, so I just want a little break, do something a little bit different. And I'll continue Avatar tomorrow. I had Father's Day with my family yesterday. That was a lot of fun. And then I was feeling burnt out the day after that. So let me just have my little break, guys. And we're going to jump into Medieval Crafter Blacksmith. So I have not played this since I did not know the 1.0. The full game came out a couple months ago. So I'm very excited to give it a shot now and see what it has. So I'm going to do a new game because I don't know if my old save will work with the 1.0 stuff. But it's almost like, to me, a little bit better than Fantasy Blacksmith Simulator. Okay. Welcome to Medieval Crafter. The Castle King awaits you. This is a newly established castle, and you heard that this castle needs a blacksmith. Now go to the King's chamber, speak with him, and get the necessary information. Okay? So we go this way. You are a dwarf, so you're a little shorter than average. King's chamber. Go around this way. Here he is. Hello? Welcome, Blacksmith, to our castle. I'm King Aurelius. We've waited your arrival since Master Thudgrick, our esteemed dwarven smith, retired. Our forge lies cold and our blades grow dull. Thudgrick served us well, but age has caught him. Prove your skill, earn your place. The old smith will guide you, but the hammer's weight is yours alone. Go find him in the castle square. Okay. This will be like our little tutorial. And also, you're not confined to your smithy. You can go to other places. Eventually. Alright, hello. So you're the one they sent, eh? Broad shoulders, suit in the beard? Ah, you'll do. Name's Thudgrick. I've hammered steel in this village since before the first stone of that castle was laid. The old workshop's still standing, barely. It needs work, but with some elbow grease, she'll shine again. Go have a look. The place is yours now. Let's see if you've got the fire for the forge. Alright, so then you go over here, over the shop.
Gates.
Yeah, I might turn off his voice. We'll see. Ooh, it's a little dusty, ain't it? She's seen better days, but the bones are strong. She needs a bit of fire and sweat. We'll need to order to get anything done. There's an old mine not far from here. Grab a pickaxe from the rack inside. Time to get your hands dirty. Bring back coal and copper ore, and I'll teach you the basics of our craft. Here, take this pickaxe and head to the mines outside the castle. Alright, so let me grab the pickaxe real quick. Right here. There we go. Alright. Okay, so then we get to go to the mines and mine our own ore. Alright, so interact. We're gonna go to the mines. Alright. So, got my axe ready. This is new. It used to be I could just... Ooh, cool. Oh, sweet, and I don't have to pick up the ore from the floor anymore. That's even better. Okay. Oh, that's giving me ore right there. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me unbelievably happy. Alright, here we go. Copper. Oh, that's so nice. It used to be it would fill up your inventory and then you had to run back and forth and go crazy trying to get your stuff, your inventory open. But the fact now that it's just, it's there. Ah, shoot, missed it. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's so nice. And there are arrows showing you where to go. Oh my gosh, even better. Alright, let's head back to the castle. That ore's no good as stone. We need to smelt it. Refine it into bars fit for the forge. The old smelter's seen better days, but I'll get it running again. Watch close now. This is where raw rock becomes real metal. Alright, so he's gonna clean that up. Perfect. Okay. So, go over here. Alright, so... use the bellows to fire up the smelter. Alright, so you take your coal here. You're gonna put that in here, and then you take your copper, put that in there, and then... wait for it to melt a little bit. Alright, pull the handle to smelt the, yeah, okay. So, it looks like it's done. So then you just take your mouse and you pull it. Alright. Alright, pick up the bar. Ah, there it is. A fine bar of copper. Not bad for your first smelt. But bars don't win battles. We shape them. For that, you'll need the anvil. And a forge hot enough to bend steel. Both been gathering dust, but they've got life left in them. Let me fire them up. Alright, so he's going to clean up the anvil and the forge, which is great. Alright, so now we have a few things here. I'm going to open this. I'm going to grab these and put them back in here. We don't need them right now. Alright, so here's the anvil. We're going to just make a horseshoe. So, craft. Okay. Before I do that... Okay, it looks like it's already got some stuff in it, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, let's pick up the horseshoe. Alright, great. Alright, so horseshoes in here. We're going to place it here. And we're going to turn on the forge. Whoa there, you bring your beer tray off to grab that hot iron barehanded. You need tongs to hold it. Alright, so let's look for the tongs. Oh, they're right here. Okay. So here are the tongs. Grab that, and then we're going to go over here. Grab my hammer, and we're going to place this on the anvil. Alright, so you want to hit it on these to get combos, so that way it'll look really nice and be of better quality when you're done. There we go. And one more. Perfect. Okay, so then you dip it into the barrel. And down we go. Perfect. Alright, so our horseshoe is done. Let's go give it to the master here. Nope. There we go. Woo. Alright. Now that's a proper horseshoe. Good shape, clean edges, not bad. You're getting the feel for it, but that was just a warm-up. Next, I want you to forge a shovel. Bit more work, handle slot, weight balance, sharper edges. Let's see if you're ready to shape something that digs, not just stomps. Okay? So we go over here. Alright. And we have a shovel head. So we're going to craft that. Grab that. Throw it on here. Perfect. And grab. Alright. Let's take care of this. Okay. And done. A fine shovel head, solid work, but a lump of iron won't dig a hole on its own. You'll need to fit it to a handle. That's what the assembly table's for, where parts become tools. Old thing's been collecting dust, but it'll serve. Let me get it in the back in working order. Or get it back in working order. Alright, so then we have our assembly table. Alright, let me put this in the cooling barrel real quick. I'm sorry, cooling off during that tutorial. Alright, so here's the assembly table. Here it is, the assembly table. Parts come together and real tools are born. You got the shovel head, but you need more than metal to finish the job. Handles, leather straps, cloth wraps. Materials like that don't come from the forge. You'll find them with the vendors in the square. They trade all sorts of goods. Go have a look and bring back what you need to finish that shovel. Okay, so I need a wood part. So I'm going to run out. You want to talk to this guy. Open shop. One wood part. There we go. Alright, so let's go back to the assembly table. Alright, and we're going to click shovel, and we're going to hit assemble. Alright, so that goes there, this goes there, and then, boom. Shovel's done. Alright, let's go give him the shovel. Finished shovel, well-balanced, clean work. You learn faster than most apprentices I've had. You handle metal, fire, and form, that means you're ready. Time to forge a proper weapon. Steel that bites, craft for heroes, not horses. Let's see what you truly mean. Okay. So I need to craft a copper sword base and then forge the copper sword base. Weapons. So the copper side blade is going to need a wooden sword hilt and cloth. So let me run over here. Okay, so he should have these things. Open shop. Wooden sword hilt and cloth. Thank you. Alright, so let me run over here. Alright. So you go over to weapons. Copper sword base. Craft. Okay, the orange triangle icon represents the base parts needed to create a finished item. Okay, that's new. Alright, 3. Grab that. There. Look at that. Alright, let's see here. Ah. Missed it. Nice. And I made it a rare quality too, which is good. So now the combos tell me that that's how you get the rare qualities. I didn't know that before. I thought it was just the metal. Alright, let's assemble it. Assemble. Here we go. And done. Okay. You got the sword. A fine blade, but don't get ahead of yourself. A sword's not ready till it's been cut keen enough to cut through shadow. Some gear leaves the forge dull. You'll see it marked with the dull attribute. That means it needs sharpening before it's battle ready. That's what the sharpener's for. Edge work, final touch. It's been idle a while, but I'll get running again. No blade leaves this forge blunt. I actually made a bunch of blunt blades and sold them like that on accident because I forgot to sharpen them. They still took my money. Or I still got their money. Alright, so. Equip the sword. Alright. There we go. Alright, nice. You've done well, more than well. You've proven you got the hands and the heart. Take that sword to King Aurelius, show him what you forged, let the realm see a new smith has risen. Alright. Hope they won't think we're going to attack him if I come running at him with a sword. Alright. It's also now a new map, which is nice. So this is your work? Balanced, sharp, dwarven steel through and through. You've proven yourself, Blacksmith. From this day forward, the forge is yours, and with it, the honor of serving this realm. Welcome to your new home. May your fire never fade. Thanks. Alright, let's run back to Thudgrick. Hello. Well, look at you, official smith of the realm. Ha, not bad for your first week above ground. Every smith needs more than a forge. You need a place to rest that hammer and your bones. There's an old house near the edge of town, empty but sturdy, yours if you want it. Go to the town and take a look. Time to build a life, not just a sword. Well, I'm gonna hold on to that then. Alright, let's go to the village. Alright. And your house is all the way over here. Let's see, open it. And this is your home. I don't know if you ever get to decorate it. I didn't look that far ahead. So here's your new home. Not much to look at yet, but it's a start. Every blacksmith needs a place to rest their weary bones. Head upstairs. There's a bed waiting for you. Get some sleep when you need it. Can't forge quality steel without proper rest. It's midnight. Click on your bed. Okay. First, I'm going to close my door. Here's my bed. Actually, used to be a lot darker on the inside, and now I'm glad I can actually see things on the inside. Okay. Now you got home and a forge, it's time to see the town proper. Start with the square. Vendors there will be your best friends soon enough. And don't skip the tavern. Good place to hear rumors, meet folks, maybe find a few heroes looking for steel. Go and have a walkabout. Okay. Yeah, I want to look in here a little bit more. Yeah, it definitely looks better than what it used to. Nice. Yeah, I can actually see everything on the inside. Also, what's up here? An attic? There's a little porch. I like it. Alright, let's see. So I believe this is the tavern over here. Up. Welcome to the town, Blacksmith. Would you like to buy something? Sure, what you got? Oh, storage chest. That'll be nice. Alright. Hire a hero. Hi. Hello, Blacksmith. I can see you're looking for help. I'll be straight with you. I need work, and you need someone to put that gear to use. Your weapons by expertise are profitable arrangement for us both. Yes. Okay. So, that's great. So you can go here to get a few things. That's new. Yeah, to get iron pieces and parts. And other things that you need. This gentleman... Oh, I guess we get to decorate a few things. That's kind of cool. Alright, these guys are new. I don't remember these guys at all. Carpenter, okay, he helps with those pieces, which is really nice. And he helps make stacks. That is also new. I like that a lot. And then I think that leads out to the forest, which I'm not going there yet. Okay, so let me jump on this then. We're going to go to Heroes Hall. Welcome to the Heroes Hall. This is where all your hired heroes gather. From here, you can manage their gear and send them on adventures. See that hero over there? Go have a word. They're eager to start earning their gear. Well, let me give them this sword then. It's a rare sword, so I'm sure they'll like it. Hello. Ready for battle, but not with my bare hands. Yes. Open hero window. Great. Okay, so... you get that. There you go. That's better. Okay. So then, I go over here to the adventure table. Search an old shop. I'm going to send Mira, and it's going to be a 100% star thing. It's going to take her a little bit. So I'm going to go back to the castle and do my work while she's doing her thing. Alright, hey buddy. Back for your little tour? Good. You met the town, see the square, now it's time to earn your keep. You're ready to take your first customer. Go on, see who's knocking. Let's get some sparks flying. Okay. So here's our first customer. Hello. You want a Timberfell hatchet? Okay. I will make you a Timberfell. Alright, so this is my order log. Whenever I'm done, I just hit complete order or I can bargain. I'm just going to go ahead and work on completing the order. Alright, so for a Timberfell hatchet, I'm going to need a wooden axe hilt and some cloth. So let's do that. Alright. Open shop. One axe hilt and cloth. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright, so you go over here. I need some of this in here. Okay, forge. Alright, and then I need one copper axe head. Alright, grab that. Place it there. Got it, okay. Over here. And let's start hammering this out. And last one. Oh, one more. Alright, sweet. And I made it rare. Alright. Go down here. Dip that in there. Alright, let's go assemble it. Goes there, there, and there. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Nice. We better go sharpen it, though. Alright. Trying to. Alright. There we go. Alright, so then you go over here. And you complete the order. Boom. Alright, so it's sharpened. She'll give me +8 for that. It's... doesn't have the decent strength, I guess. And intelligence is pretty good. Complete. Yeah. Complete the order. Oh, unless we need to haggle? Okay. There we go. Okay, complete order. That is also new. Alright, so I leveled up a bit. I am going to do fast walking. And that's good enough for me. Okay. Find the craft craft recipe book. Ah, you got your first order. Feels good, doesn't it? Now you want to keep track of your requests. That book you just opened, that's your order log. Every job you take gets listed there. Materials needed, deadlines, notes from the customer. Oh, yeah. Well, that's stinking cool. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, serve 2 customers. Hi. I'll take that. I need to go to the mines. Alright, let's go to the mines. We gotta get some more things. Alright, let's go get some more copper as well. Alright, let's see. Grab this. Alright. Alright, oh, more coal. Definitely need that. Okay. Get a little more coal. Alright, feel a little bit better. Let's go back. Yes, this is back. Oh, I'm so glad they added that. So I no longer get lost. Alright, back here. Okay. Let's smelt some copper. Alright, put that in there. And this. Okay? And let's add that here. Alright, that is ready. Okay. Let me grab this. And grab these. Perfect. Alright, so let me get what I need for this. Alright, so I need wood axe hilt and cloth. Okay. Run back over here. I believe the order is the hatchet. That is correct. Okay. Okay. Go over to the anvil, copper axe head. Grab that, stick that there. Got it, okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. Drop it down. Got it. Okay. Then let's assemble it. Assemble. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Grab this. Let's go sharpen it. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, that works fine. Okay. Sharpened. Let's see. Order log. Here, have this. Complete order. Alright, that's one completed. Let's go take a look at the docks. Oh, it looks like one of my adventures might be completed. Is she already done? She is done, okay. Results. Alright, has waiting customers, has ended adventure, has ended dungeon. Okay. Nice! Available adventures. Alright, Cursed Cave investigation. Let's choose her. Bye, friend. Alright, find the adventure chest, which is right here. Alright. So you learned your first armor recipe, eh? Armor keeps him standing when the fight gets bloody. Go on then, craft your first piece of armor, gear up, a hero proper. Well, she's probably gonna die. Alright. Let's go back to the castle. Alright, so we can craft armor now. So you go to armor, I can make a copper helm. So 3. That there. Gotcha. Alright. Almost there. Excellent. Okay, so we got that. So we go to armor. Alright, the copper sentinel helm. I need linen cloth. I can get that from a vendor. Oh shoot, I have a customer too. Hang on. Open. Linen. Thank you. Alright, run back. What do you want? Sure. Okay. Alright, so back over here. Assemble. Alright. And there we go, a copper sentinel helm. Nice. So once my hero is back, I'll give that to her. Okay, so I need to make a copper side blade. Craft. While I'm at it, let me go get a sword hilt. Open shop. Sword hilt. Thank you. Alright, grab this. Get in there. Alright. Got it. Okay. Ah! There we go. We got it. We got it. Ah! Woo! Dang it. Didn't get to rare. It's fine. Alright, stick that in there. Cool. Let's go put it together. I don't want it to refill half I want a copper side. Oh, I need cloth. I forgot cloth. Cloth! Bring it! Open shop. Cloth. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Alright, assemble. Alright, nice. Grab that. Number 6. Alright, so you gotta hold it at just the right angle for it not to do that sparkly sound. Alright, go here. You want this? Sure, completely. You need display racks. Set your finest work out for sale. Let customers browse while you hammer away. The vendor in the village square sells them. Go grab a few and turn this workshop into a proper shop. Can I go to bed now? Guess not. Alright, let's go to the village. Alright, so should be this guy. Yeah, it is. Okay. Grab a weapon rack for myself. Where is my money? Oh, I have 159. That's not bad. Do a storage chest would be nice. And an armor rack. Nice. Alright, let's go place this weapon rack. Here we go. Alright, so 6. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. But I guess I did. Place an item on the weapon rack. Well, let me make something first. I guess I'll do this. We got iron ore. Put that in there. Gotcha. All right. Got it. Yeah! Nice. Right, let's dip this down here. Perfect. Okay. So for this, I need a hilt and a cloth. Right. Open shop. Let's get a hilt and cloth. You're out of cloth? Okay, well, is there a guy that sells any here? Yo, do you got any cloth? You have any cloth? No, you're a sculptor. You have any cloth? Nope. Do you? Yes, you got 20 of them. Thanks. Can't believe you have me make me go home to get more cloth. Alright. Assemble. Alright, that's been assembled. Grab that. Let's sharpen this. Perfect. Alright, and ba-boom. Nice. Alright, I'm going to bed now. Good night. Oh no, I left the coal in the forge. It's gonna just keep burning the night away. I don't want that. Give me this. You have no privileges. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Alright. Village. Ow. Alright. And boom. Because I don't want anyone walking in while I'm trying to sleep. There we go. Okay. Down to go. Alright, adventure is done. Okay, open this up. Let's go to the Heroes Hall first. Alright, take a look. Result. Nice. Alright, so look in here. I got Iron Warden leggings. Alright, she came back. Let me talk to her. Open hero window. Wear this. You are so welcome. Okay. Now go on another adventure for me. Ooh, let's do the Sacred Temple hunt. Really? Mind? About Ancient Tower Recovery. Okay, that's fine. Okay. You go do that. I'm gonna go to the dock. Hello. Barbarossa? Oh, cool. So I can trade for things. Interesting. Cool, okay. That's nice to know. This is also a new area. Alright, let's go to castle. No one has bought my sword yet, which is fine. I should make a few things. What do I want to make? I can do a stone wall. I haven't made one of those. One hammer hilt and a copper hammerhead and cloth. Okay. Open. Cloth. Wooden hammer hilt. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Boom. Nice. Grab this. throw that on here. Put my coal in here. And got that. Alright. Give this a shot. Give this a shot. Okay, there we go. Down it goes. Alright. Put that here. Stone malt. Assemble. Okay. This shouldn't need anything really. So let me take this and I will place it on this rack. Go. Hi. You want a Timberfell hatchet? Sure. I can do that real fast. Axe copperhead. Craft. Alright, I believe all that needs is cloth and an axe hilt. Grab that real quick. Cloth. Wooden axe hilt. There we go. Alright, let me grab this. Alright. Okay, great. What do you want, sir? Just dip this real fast. How can I help you, ma'am? Iron warden leggings. Okay. Alright, let's assemble this. Alright, grab this. Let's go sharpen it. Perfect. Alright. And I'm gonna go sell this real quick. There you go. Alright, that's done. Oh, somebody bought the sword. Alright. I need to make the Iron Warden leggings. Just don't know if I have enough of the... Okay, I don't have an iron bar. Alright, let me open this. Grab this. I have a iron ore. So it should be enough. Oh, got a customer. Hi. Okay, you want that. Alright. Okay. Bring this down. Okay. I will take that. And let me have all this. Cute. Alright, Iron Warden leggings, craft. Okay. Put that in there for the minute. So for assembly, you need 3 cloth, and I have 3 cloth. Okay, great. Let's throw this on here then. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's epic level 2. That's awesome. Down it goes. Okay. Oh, customer. What's up? A shovel? Yeah, man, I can do that. Alright. Put that in here. Armor. Leggings. Assemble. And there it is. Alright, grab that. Okay, here you go. Get me there. Amber gems. That's good. Okay. Let's see if I can make something else to put out on the forge here. I'm gonna do another sword. I need to go get some more stuff here. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Wood part, sword hilt. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. And some more cloth. I think I need more cloth. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's make a sword real quick for the rack. There we go. Gotcha. Alright. There we go. Whew. Alright. Go put this in here. Nice. Alright, let's go assemble it. There. Right. 7. Oh. Hi, how can I help you? Sure, as soon as I can find some, more iron. Got that. Right, let me go put this on the rack. There. Okay. And adventure finished. Great. Alright, so the next thing I need is a Timberfell hatchet. Whoops, wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hit. Oh, customer. Maybe. I'll be with you momentarily. Okay. And Timberfell assemble. Okay, great. That's done. Let's see what this customer wants. Another Timberfell hatchet. Okay. Alright, let me grab this. Sharpen it real fast. Okay. Here we go. Alright. This is yours. Sweet. Alright, next guy wanted a shovel. I think I want to make something else. I'll do the copper hammerhead. See if anybody wants this. Got it, okay. Alright, that's done. Great. Alright, this goes here. I need a hammer hilt. Go get that real quick. Thought I already grabbed one, but apparently not. Hammer hilts. Thanks. Excuse me. let's go make a shovel real fast. Alright. Hammer this out. There we go. Alright, run this over here. Alright, let's go assemble. Perfect. Grab that. And complete order. Alright, so they want Iron Warden leggings. Holy. Okay. Which I need iron for. So, let me turn off the forge here. It's only got one little bitty coal left. Let me run to the Heroes Hall real fast. So I can get this adventure done. Okay. Result. Great, thank you. Alright, I want to do this one. Yeah, you'll succeed. Alright. Go over here. Go back to the castle. Hold on, check your hero's gear. See how it's worn down? Every adventure. Oh, it's one we lost forever. Oops. Alright. There we go, good as new. Now, repairs cost less materials than crafting from scratch. Try it out. Okay, hang on, what do you want? Okay. You know, I had one on the rack. Okay. Right, I'm not going to do that just yet, but I do want to go ahead and activate that. And that. Perfect. Leveled up quite a bit. Alright, well, I'm going to save. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And I think I'm just going to end this right here. Like I said, I'm a little bit tired, a little bit burned out. Tomorrow I'll continue with Avatar, and I'll see you guys in the next video. With that, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.